YouTube, people of the internet, Rise of Kingdoms community. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the Saturday stream. Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Ronnie's cute eyes. Is it worth spending most of my IP in this event? If you are not gonna go ham for the skin, you're not trying to end top 20 in Rise of Kingdoms KVK placement and get that skin, then go ham, my man. Go ham, ham, ham. Best rewards in the game for your AP right there. What's up, Bulls? How's it going? Hey, Cookie, how's it going? How's it going? Sean, appreciate that, man. Gekko Gaming, don't show your AP. Today we are on a different account. This is not the big account. This is the jumper account. I don't care if you guys see what's on this jumper account. We're going to be hunting Marauders on this account. We'll be chilling primarily on this account. We'll go take a look and bet and all that on the big account in a bit. But for now, this is not the big account. This is the jumper. The jumper came to Kingdom 59. It's going to stay here for another... I'm assuming I'm going to leave it here. It doesn't really matter what I send here with the exception of sending something good at the front. Whatever comes in this doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is not the big account. This is the jumper. The jumper migrated from Kingdom 93 into 59 last night before the migration lock happened, and I'm going to use it here. It's going to have a little bit of use in this kingdom while I find a new permanent home for it. So yeah, this is not the big account. It has these guys ready to summon in case of need. It's an account that I kind of neglected for a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really did neglect this account. It's missing a lot of things, which kind of sucks because it indeed got left behind in time. It is what it is. I'm not gonna cry about it. We're just gonna make the best out of it, and we'll do what we can with it, right? So theoretically, I hope that she's already set up for this. Good, perfect. So we gotta set her up a little bit more towards that direction. She's gonna lead one of these marches. I'm really not too, how would you say it? I'm not too worried about this account per se. It's just gonna do what it does. It's meant for two primary things. First of all, I will be using this account for Marauder hunting, but I'm not using it strictly for Marauder hunting for myself. So what I want to do is I want to help my JWM alliance mates, right? Friends. And we are all in this together at this point. And for me, this account doesn't really need to be too buffed up. I don't really care for Marauders rewards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all the satchels, and then I'm going to go to the trades, and I'm going to trade everything that anyone wants. I'm just going to give them all out as much as I can to anyone who needs one or two of these patchments. That way we can work together and get those big accounts, the main accounts that folks are investing a lot of money, time, and effort into. We're going to help them out, get to where they need to get, including my big account that needs a couple of different patchments that are still missing. Let's take a peek really quickly at what's going on and give you put some music. This time around, chat, we got to be a little careful with music because last time we streamed for so long that it accidentally went to a copyright song and it really screwed us over. I had to delay the stream VOD for a whole day for it to fix itself. So this time around, we're going to go to a playlist and just stay within this playlist. Hopefully they have some good music here. I know the music is loud as heck. There we go. Lower down the music a little bit. And shuffle play this. And hopefully the music is good in the background. What's up, the mood? How's it going? Send, what's up? What's up? You ready? Send, we gotta go ham. We gotta go ham, my man. Light and Darkness weekly event is something we're really gonna need to deal with. What happened to my Lord mobile account, brand account? It got zeroed. You realize I'm not Bren Chong, right? It's not my account. I have no idea what happened to it. I haven't played Rise of Lords Mobile in years. I'm not Bren Chong. Stop asking me that. People still think I'm Bren Chong. Hey Baz, how's it going? Everything is great. I'm feeling all right. It's ups and downs. What's up, kindergarten? How far in are you doing Osiris League bets? I have no idea yet. I haven't done bets yet, Nikhil. I haven't bet yet. Oh, for sure, for sure. I enjoyed the stream very much. Just gotta make sure that that we keep the music good. Doesn't sound too bad to me so far. Who's Bren Chong? He's everywhere. He is a very wealthy individual from the Philippines who plays a lot of mobile games. And everywhere he goes, he tends to be the biggest, strongest player. While he's active in the game. Bren was active for a long time in Lords Mobile, and now he's kind of inactive. There we go. What are the ranks in the kingdom? There you go. Kingdom 46 going ham, and I hope they keep going ham. Keep hunting the Marauders, get those extra rewards, get for them. We never really care for pre-KVK too much. Honestly. And it hasn't changed. How did my test go? It kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting tested is not fun. You think it's a fun test. It's an okay test. It actually hurt, which was okay. It is what it is. I'll get answers by tomorrow. If not, the Tuesday at the latest is when I'll know whether or not I'm stuck at home for another month or not. Really, no idea yet. Pre-KVK buffs don't work in Arc. Maybe they do. That shouldn't be an issue for us. Thank you, Hum. Darkness to Noor. Hi, Gekko. I'm a Cav player and my Richard is 5524. Should I use universals to max him or not? I'm a low spender, by the way. I would put your universals right now into YSG. Even though you're a Cav player, YSG is super useful and handy for a lot of things. And from there, start focusing on your Cav commanders. Your Richard can stay as is. General Jack, what's up? There's no old KVK format anymore. There is for seasons 1 and 2 of New Kingdoms. So New Kingdoms do the old format for the first 2 KVKs, and then they go towards Light and Darkness. Isuka is AP better spent on pre-KVK or in Lost Kingdom? If you are looking to end up top 20 in the event, in the whole KVK to get the skin, then you probably don't want to spend AP during this event. If you don't care for the AP, for the skin itself, then go ham. You can easily get to 135,000 honor even without any AP potions coming into KVK. You can very easily get to 135,000 without a single AP potion. This is why YSG is good. I just picked up this level 23 Barbarian for free pretty much. I didn't do anything. He was just around and YSG did his thing. We're all missing the Divine Abode skin. Yes, you are. That's a good question what they'll do with that. But from my understanding, Divine Abode is gonzo. Unless they switch it so that in Season 4 you'll get the Season 3 rewards, and in Season 3 we get the Season 4 rewards, and it'll swap. So you guys, those who had Light and Darkness as Season 3 had the Light and Darkness rewards. We had different rewards. Now we'll have Season 4 and your Season 3 rewards, while when you have Season 4 you'll get our Season 3 rewards. That's what would make sense. Hello from 1177. What's up, Tony? How's it going? Scrambled eggs. So I have a task from Shinchi. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot, 182. Shinchi can ask him that himself, you know. Shinchi can ask me that himself too. I'm just saying. Whoo-wee, this account is stacked with AP. What the hell? Hey Gekko, Bunny here. What's up? You chilling in the farmer account? I am. I'm doing Marauders on the farm account today. Bunny. I'm doing Marauders on the farm account. I'm not going to do them on the big account because the big account is going to need as much AP as humanly possible. So we did a little bit with the free AP that we got accumulating throughout the day, but using AP, I'm gonna go for this. What's the KVK skin? The KVK skin is going to be a 10% archer attack skin. So it's this one right here. This one right here. You just have to hoard from KVK1? What do you mean? Are there Are there any more skill damage city except for KVK rewards? There was one that was training event reward thingy. I don't know. Why game hang every 5 minutes? Santosh, you've asked this so many times. I have no clue what hang means. If the game is disconnecting to you every 5 minutes, it's your connection. It's not the game. As you can see, we've been live for 16 minutes without a disconnect. Yes, and it's going to be a nightmare. I took a bunch of days off of work, chat. I really did. I took a bunch of days off of work. If he means lag, then it's the connection. It's not the game. We're all going through the same thing. Hang means lag. Okay. I'm sorry. Like I can't. What do you want me to do? Well, I opened the chests today. So chat, for the record, I do recommend every single one of you. I really recommend every single one of you to not hoard satchels. Do not hoard satchels, chat. If you hoard satchels, you're gonna get screwed at the end. Ooh. If you hoard satchels, you're gonna get screwed at the end. I don't know if you guys tried, but if you try to do trades, you'll find out that it is 1 for 1. And so if you get to a point where you need a ton of the same one, you can only do one trade at a time until someone gets your trade in, and then only then you can trade again. So you don't want to get caught in the last day trying to beg people for satchel pieces. You want to open your satchels right now. You want to open every single satchel, and whatever you need as a attachment, start trading them immediately. You have to start trading them immediately. I've been opening them all day long. Like I've been getting 2-3 and opening them, 2-3 opening them. On this account, we haven't done that yet, but we're going to, because I'm just gonna trade with everybody everything. I just want to make sure both with IWM as well as with JWM, I'll split it a little bit with this, a little bit with that. I want to make sure that I'm not feeding farm accounts though. I want to feed the big accounts, the accounts that people have invested a lot into. Are you going to open chests today? Hard Shane, it's almost like I literally just told you that. What chests are you talking about? What chests are you talking about? Gold keys? These chests? What are you talking about? Just wait until Kingsland open. Ooh, for what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Eduardo Diaz, how you feeling? No COVID? No idea yet. I'll know tomorrow or by Tuesday at the latest. Hard Chain, I literally just said it. I literally just said it, my man. Open up, make the things, go for it. Open the chests, it doesn't really matter. You want me to open chests? I can open chests on the big account, sure. I have a couple of chests there. On this account, I don't intend on making chests. I intend on sending out as many patchments as I can to my alliance mates and friends so they can get their big accounts finished up rather than having to get stuck with leftovers. I don't think I can be in the top 20 legendary skin city for KVK. I'm a low spender. Probably not, General Jack. Which one's the best to craft? Talent Trial or Delane's Amulet? Ooh, that's a tough question. I have both. I think that Delane's Amulet, I'm missing a couple of blueprints, and I'll have a full one. The Silent Trial, I have a full blueprint. Quite frankly, it's a really tough question. We can go take a peek at that in a second. It depends on what you're trying to do, but you got to keep in mind, we should probably put something to be cooked in here. So, normal attack can decrease target's rage by 10%. An incoming normal attack plus 10%, and incoming counter plus 3%, but incoming counter attack damage minus 10%. They're both fairly expensive to make, 160 pieces total. If you're looking to counter Attila Takeda, this is one of those that's really interesting for incoming counter attack damage decrease, because that kind of goes against what one of the buffs Attila does, which is counter damage increase. And normal attack can decrease rage by 10 points is really, really nice almost for anything. Silent Trial is a really, really good one. If you were to have both and ask which one you should craft, I'd probably go with the Silent Trial. I'd probably take the Silent Trial over the other one. What is normal attack versus counter attack? So on each turn, when you are fighting, I'll show it to you in a second when we get into one of these fights. When you are attacking an individual, then you are the attacker. By attacking, essentially you initiated the attack. You do an attack, and they counter you. So on each turn, one attacks, one counters. One attacks, one counters. Essentially, when you attack, you get a counter from them. When they attack, they get a counter from you. So if you take a look, if we look at a quick report, for example, Marauders, this. So where is it? Good example. Here you go. So you launch an attack. There is skills, attack right here. This is an attack by them, and then they launch a counter attack on you. So every turn you hit and then get some counter attack damage back. Essentially, counter attack is what you do when you're not the one attacking, meaning if you're getting, for example, swarmed, then when the swarm attacks you, you counter attack the swarm, but you don't attack the swarm. So who attacks whom also means quite a bit in this game. How's Kingdom ranking looking so far? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Ooh, it won't load. Nice. I guess bottom 4 are unnecessary. Damn. Normal attack, counter attack, Charles Martel. Yes, kind of. Up at 110 Marauder satchel chests today. It didn't get a 3-day speed up. Did they change the rewards? I have no idea. You could have gotten also unlucky. That does tend to happen, Nick9. It does tend to happen, getting unlucky. It's all RNG, right? So some folks might have gotten 20 3-day speed ups out of 20 chests. It's all RNG. It's all a matter of luck, really. Is there better time during the day, morning, evening to open gold chest? No. It's all fake theory, Kevin. Chat, for the love of God, you click on open chest, there is a certain percentage, it rolls a number, you get a number, based on that number, that's the item you get. It doesn't matter day, night, evening, afternoon, how many you open, how many you close, how many, if you look at the screen while you do it, or maybe you stand up with your back towards the screen, it'll be better. It's all RNG. Hi Gekko, I have Max YSG, Richard, Shoutouts, and Ethelfled now working out in Saladin to 5551. Cool, good idea. Want to max Genghis next, but also want Alex. Any suggestions? Zaba, if you are working on Saladin, you're definitely gonna want to get your Genghis Khan first. You can spin for Alex all you want and get those sculptures still, but get your Khan to a place where Saladin has a friend, and then go for Alex. I got a few 3-day speed ups. That makes sense. Dennis, that makes sense. You got lucky with the RNG. RNG, boys and girls. Random number generator. Do you really want me to explain to you the technical aspect behind it? Because I can. I am a software engineer. Kevin, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate you. GGSCV. It matters when you open it at full noon. Then you get 10% more legendaries. Of course. Full moon. That's the thing. That's the thing. Any predictions on when the next gem events will be, bro? No clue. Okay, no clue. It can be tomorrow. It can be in a week. It can be in a month. Yes, please explain. Okay, sure. We'll use gold keys to explain to you how RNG works, but it's the same exact concept. So you see this? This is a probability table. It says from 0 to 0.586, you get a legendary. From 0.587 to 1.994, that's the percentages that you have, okay? This is the cake. Imagine this is 100% of a cake. There is a percentage to each one of these. So from 0.5864, you get a legendary commander. From 0.587 all the way up to whatever this plus this is, you get epic commander, so forth and so on. Think of it as a big table that is divided into pieces, each piece corresponding to the percentage. A number is rolled from 1 to 100 all the way with 3 decimals. Whatever number is the one that comes out, it's like putting the chip on that number. If you came up with a number between 0 and 0.586, congrats, you'll get a legendary commander sculpture. If you get a number between this plus 001 all the way to the top of this, you'll get this. If you get so forth and so on. So if, for example, in a much simpler way, from 1 to 10, you get a legendary commander. From 10 to 40, you get an epic commander. From 11 to 40, you get an epic commander. And from 41 to 100, you get a blue commander. If you roll anything between those numbers, that's what you get. That's pretty much how RNG works. It's the same thing as roulette. Roulette is pretty much the, not roulette, sorry. It's the same thing as when you have bets that are about pools. So if you put more money in, you have a better percentage to win, essentially. Why is that? Because out of the whole pie, you own a bigger piece of it, a bigger part of the numbers. Roulette is the same thing all the time, technically. If you're not going for the skin, is it better to go ham on Marauders? Yes, Trevor. The Marauders are fantastic. Sean, 190 people watching, only 43 likes. People, hit that like button. I agree. If you enjoy the content, make sure you're slapping a like on the stream. It does help out the channel a little bit. One click and you're done. I love how you have to explain this so often. I don't. Oh, these were Marauders. What do you know? I thought they were this. Thank you. We'll go take a look at those two. We'll go catch those two. I'm so used to these being green that I didn't realize they're usually green. They're green where I sit. So I thought that was that. I thought it was like these. Do I want JWM versus JWM 2 finals? Sure. Why not? I'd love to make it to the final. Excited for KVK? It's gonna be a very, very big struggle, this KVK, because we're going for the skin. It's going to be a lot of barbarian hunting. I'm looking forward for the content that might come out of it, and I'm also looking forward to see other Lost Kingdoms, how they end up. Is Richard still a good investment considering new commanders are out? Yes, Akil. Yes, Richard is still one of the top dogs. Richard and YSG are still some of the 2 top dogs, really. Is JWM 2 gonna let JWM win? You think that JWM need JWM 2 to let them win to win? Really? If JWM beat JWM 2, they'll beat them fair and square, and we'll try our best. This is not a we'll let this, we'll let that situation. You're asking because for that, JWM2 needs to lose the next match? If you say so. That makes sense. Because then we'd be second and they're first right now. What happens if JWM lose the next match? Or that's not a possibility. $300k AP is enough for the KVK2 skin? I don't know. It depends on your KVK, big fish. It really depends on your KVK. It depends on who is hoarding, for how long, why, how much they're gonna go ham, how much they're willing to fight versus not fight and get the skin. There's so many factors involved. So many factors involved. Burning Wolf, what's up? Good to see him. Chance me to play with you and migrate to Kingdom after this KVK. Sure, Burning Wolf, you can always make it into Kingdom 59. You missed it by a day, but you can definitely come through, for sure. We'll find you a place. Is Charles primary, Constantine secondary better than Constantine primary, Charles secondary? Yes, Ahmad, it is. Charles's defense tree does a little bit better, does a lot better than Constantine's support tree. The reason you pick a commander to go up to the front is pretty much their talent trees. The skills work even if he's a secondary commander. So if you're putting Constantine in the front because you want his skills, it doesn't help. You want to make sure you have the tree, the correct tree at the front, and the correct tree that does better in terms of garrison is Charles at the front. Charles at the front with a garrison defense tree. Charles up front with a garrison defense tree. I think a lot of players will bet on... You can't bet on your own matches in general, Jack, so your theory goes out the window. Burning Wolf, careful with powering up, because after your 25 million power, you'll have a tough time migrating in, because... Is it 25 or 35, chat? Did they up it to 35? I forgot. Did they up it to 35 or is it 25? The Imperium lock. It's 25, right? So yeah, Burning Wolf, you have a little bit of a problem, because if you go above 25 million, then you can't make it into the kingdom because we're locked for Imperium. You're gonna need like a special entrance, and for that, there's a good luck. I can't guarantee to you a spot. Hey Jetfire, how's it going? That's not cool, my man. That is not cool at all. I have no idea, Kindergarten. No idea. We'll do bets at some point in the stream. I have no real plan yet. Do a little bit more Marauders. Maybe we'll do a couple of extra things on the big account and then go do bets. We'll do bets on both sides. We'll go take a look as well as the other realm. Hi Gekko, is KVK supposed to reward the top one alliance with special avatar and name plaque? We didn't get an avatar in the last KVK for Light and Darkness. That's a good question. It should. It should reward you with the top alliance gets the avatar. It should be like that. Who am I using in terms of pairs? Nobody good. This is a jumper account that has like almost no commanders available. So I'm using whatever I have that is Peacekeeper up on the front, and then whatever else in the back. It really doesn't matter. The hunting is not the best hunting. This is not the best pairs out there. I just went for something that will give me a little bit of extra bang out of my buck when it comes to the AP use. The troops getting hit and all that stuff really doesn't impact me as much. If I had like a little bit more commanders available on this account and troops as well, I'd have probably done a better job at pairing these up. I mean, a Minamoto with a Yi Song-ye is definitely not what you want to do at all. But it is what it is. It was just, let's get it done, let's get it quick. Put as much as I can. As you can see that this is the march that's getting hit the most because it's also doing AoE. Nothing very serious. Don't take my pairs as the best pairs to hunt Marauders at all. At all. I don't really care for anything but not use AP if possible. And yeah, other than that, we'll go heal. I don't really mind. Not the fighting, not the nothing. Absolutely nothing. I didn't even think about what I was doing. Only put a Peacekeeper at the front and someone strong in the back. Doesn't matter who it was. Whew. Oh, we might catch both of these with some AoE. If we hit this one first. Yeah, cuteness overlord. Ignore the pairs. Ignore the pairs. TW Shen, I'm doing all right. I'll get my results. I got tested last week. I'll get my results tomorrow or by Tuesday at the latest, and then we'll know if I'm okay or not. Have more than 200k AP to burn. Have 2 farm accounts as well with tons of AP. Tired of hunting already, Sammy. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Are there any requirements to join JWM? If there are, what is it? I wouldn't know to answer you that question. You need to ask that to either Faye or Summer. Summer is our diplomat. Off the top of my head, I'm assuming 50 million power and above. But I'm also guessing that they're keeping an eye on your kills and whatnot. Oh, I probably should have pulled this for AP for AoE. No! Come on. I should have pulled it this way. Try to get a little bit of AoE damage. Oh, he's so close. Nah, we're not gonna catch that. I should have pulled this a little bit, hit, and then hit with the other 3. Oh well. And then he comes this way. I swear to God, this game is trolling me on purpose. When's More Than Gems event to be expected? I have no clue, Hassan. No idea. What's the best cavalry commander? The best cavalry commander right now would be Attila. Because he's an insane debuffer. Whatever you put behind him will do massive damage. Lohar and Richard is still the best for Marauders. Probably, yeah. Tons of insane healing and you just keep doing damage. I mean, look. Ooh, we got unclaimed gifts. That's a problem. Nice. 38 satchels. Nice. Very nice. Chat, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Let me know that you guys are part of the community. Want to chill in the channel. Help out the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Tomorrow we'll be casting boatloads of Osiris League matches. I think we're casting every single time. So we'll be casting Smash Squad against HOF, which I believe is going to be a little bit of a weird match. C9N versus SNO or any of these. I'm not entirely sure which match we're casting yet for 13 UTC. I'm guessing Rose versus OV might be a good one for us to cast. I will not be participating in the MFLD against JWM match, so we'll be casting something. Maybe that match, maybe something else a little more interesting. That'll be going on at 3 p.m. UTC. And of course, we'll be casting P245 against 166 at 7 p.m. UTC. In terms of the realm of Anubis, there is nothing happening at 3 a.m. There's a bunch of stuff happening at 1 and at 3, and that's it. So maybe we go crazy and go watch this happen right here. But I don't know. Maybe. We're not entirely sure just yet. Hello from Kingdom 676. What's up, Frodo? What do you think about Leo? You think of pairing him with Guan Yu? I wasn't very impressed with the Guan Leo combo. I'm not very impressed by them. I'm not very impressed at all by their performance. Is it crazy that there is no Marauders anywhere nearby? It doesn't surprise me that much, but it's kind of absurd. Wait. Where are we? How long of a march is this? 3 minutes. If we see anything along the way, we'll stop for that. A 3 long minute march. Woo-wee. In the meantime, let's open up these satchels and start helping our alliance mates. So, satchels, 46. Go. Okay. We can open these real quick too. Not bad. Decent drop. Damn. That's a decent drop right there. What we got here? Ooh, that's a lot of blues. Holy Lord, this is actually very good. Hello? That's a lot of blues. A lot more than I used to get. And what do you know? Not one sword. Not one sword, chat. Not one sword. Open all of these. Get these out of the way real quick so I don't forget about them. And these two. Here we go. All right. So Patchman. Let's go help out folks of IWM a bit. Howley, that's a farm. See, that's my problem. I don't want to trade with farms. I understand that Howley needs this, but I want to make sure that the main players get those first. I really want the main players to get those first. You bet 34K on Rose. Ooh. Let's do this. Let's go to JWM real quick. I want to give a bunch of these satchels to IWM too. IWM will get a bunch of satchels too. I'm gonna make sure that they get patchments as well. I just want to make sure that the folks whose main accounts are in IWM get the priority, and then the farms will get too. I don't really care if this account doesn't get one chest. That's fine with me. But I don't want there to be a situation where some big account gets stuck without getting the patchments they need, the scraps they need, while a farm account does. I don't mind at all helping out the folks of IWM. They're part of the family. They're part of the crew. For sure. Ooh. I sent a message. We should be able to get into JWM in a moment. And when we do, we're just going to trade everything. There we go. All right. Let's go trade. Let's go give everybody what they need. Sure. Have fun. Alec. Death. Howley. This is Howley's main. This guy. I don't know his name. Sparta. This our Turkish friend. I don't know how to say his name. T-Sub. He's one of our viewers in the channel. I think he was a member at some point too. Jinbao, definitely. You can have fun. Everybody. There you go, boys. There you go, boys. I'm just doing all the trades. I don't even care. You guys have fun. Enjoy. I go keep hunting. Go, go, go. Put your trades in while you still need them. Actually, I actually need one too, I think. Nope, I need a bunch, so I'm gonna leave it be. Hello? No one else needs trades? There we go. That's a good strategy. Yep. That's the plan, boys and girls. We're a team, guys. We're a team. I don't really need my farm to get tons of rewards. What's the point of a jumper account? If I were to make this like an active account, then sure I could play to get the points and all that and the rewards and whatnot. This account is a bit. It was active. It was a good account, but at this point, it's too far behind to really do something about it. If I were to revive this account, I'd have to hop to a very young kingdom and then start working on it again. In that case, all of this can go to them. Honestly, this account is stacked out of its mind as is. I mean, this account, ladies and gentlemen, is stacked as is. Look at this. And that. And, like, I can push. I can definitely push. I can definitely push this account. Wherever I end up going with it, it is stacked out of its mind. There's no point in keep stacking it even further. I need to go to a younger kingdom and blast there. If that's the plan. And that might be the plan for this account. I might go to a 500 kingdom and build up this account there. Finally maxed Attila just in time for KVK. That's awesome, Garab. That's really cool. Good. Can we see the rankings? Sure. If they load. Push, push, push 46. I wonder what's going to happen when the training event happens. I don't think we're going to take first by any means of the imagination. I honestly hope we don't. I honestly hope we don't. Go, go, go. Trade, trade, trade. Trade, trade, trade. We got this. We're going to help. That's what we do, chat. Oh. We don't have this. Sorry. Whatever we do have, we'll give out. Whatever we don't have, we'll wait a little bit till we get it. And then we'll give it out as well. Whatever we can give, we will give. We don't have the walking men. But we might have them fairly soon. Can open more patchments and go, go, go. Give it to people. The people need it. I might do today a little bit of hunting and give it in JWM, and tomorrow a bit of hunting and give it in IWM. Then the day after go to B&W. I think that's the plan. Is my message invisible? No, Irene, your message scrolled up. What kingdom am I paired with in KVK? We're paired with 46. We are paired with our friends. I don't remember who here is with us and who is against us, quite frankly. 122, I think, is with us. Chat, who's our team? Who's our team? Who's our team? I forget who's our team, Irene. That's Laguna's kingdom? Yep, it is. 256 is with us. Good. No, I don't remember who's who. I'm not going to lie to you. Hope to see 700 million power players in KVK. It depends if Baba and Character T decide to go there. Send, don't judge. Send, don't judge, my man. I know you guys are with us. I just don't know what the numbers are. Let me. Who's our team again? 122, 256, and 173. Thank you. I asked in JWM chat, and half of the people are like, I don't remember. It's not that you guys are not memorable. Send, I know you're there. I know C9N is part of the team, and I know I knew a bunch of us. Just I don't remember, guys. No, Irene, no, my bad. I'm not 100% myself. I've not been 100% myself for a little bit. I've been fairly like up and down in terms of sickness for like the past 3 weeks. I really hope, quite frankly, that my test comes back positive, because that explains why I'm sick. If it doesn't come back positive, then I probably need to go to the doctor, which is it's pretty much impossible with all the situation. So I'm hoping to get at least an answer as to why I'm sick. Claim your mail. We'll do it in a sec. What time are you gonna place your bet? I don't know. Maybe in like 20 minutes or so. Maybe we'll do that in like 20 minutes, an hour into the stream, something like that. I don't know. I don't have an hour really that I stay. You stay. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, or not. I don't care. It restarted the health. That March is gonna die. Claim your mail? Sure. I don't think I have anything to claim. It's just this. There's tons of reports. Tons of reports. My cousin's a doctor. She's not come home for 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. How long are you going to stream today? I have no idea, Irene, I know all the different early symptoms. None of them have hit. And yet, I do have a little bit of a trouble breathing. And not everybody gets hit with the same symptoms or with any symptoms. I know folks who've got it without having any symptom whatsoever, who just randomly got tested when they got back home to the country, to this like to wherever country they were, and they found out they have the virus. Yeah, I already answered that earlier. I'm 182 or 6 feet American numbers wise. Shinji's still live? He could come ask me, you know. He doesn't have to ask the chat to ask him, to ask me. He can come in here and ask. Will individual points of pre-KVK reset after entering the KVK map? Yes. Pre-KVK ends at the end of that, right before KVK starts. Boy 182, you play basket? I used to. I definitely used to. Get rest, bro. I am getting as much rest as I can. It was a joke on stream. Sure. Sure. It is bad. It is bad, but unfortunately, the way the world is behaving, we're all gonna get infected at the end of the day. The way the world is behaving. Send this March back home and this one back home for refresh. Am I excited for tomorrow for casting? I'm stoked. I'm really looking forward to cast tomorrow. Did they fix all the KVK loopholes like pass blocking? You can't pass block anymore, but you can definitely one troop the heck out of a pass, yeah. So if that's a fix, if you're looking for that kind of a fix, then that they didn't fix yet. You, who can do some damage? That's not the nicest of combos. Chat, for the record, I'm going to say it right now. Do not pay attention to the marches that I'm sending. Do not pay attention to the marches that I'm sending. I haven't played this account in weeks. I didn't even sit to see what the heck is its status. I just migrated here last night, 6 hours before the thing locked up. And now we're just gonna do this. 3 Ramses will stop 4 to 6 seconds of pure healing if skill active. It really depends, Life, when those things cast. If 3 Ramses is cast back to back to back, then yes. If the 3 of them cast at the same time, it's all a matter of timing, but yeah. You can stop healing for 4 to 6 seconds, sure. But all you need to do is wait for the active skill to pass, hit that thing, it goes back up, and done it is. Don't do what Gekko do what Gekko said, yes. At this point, do what I'm saying, don't do what I'm doing. This account, the only reason I have, it's gotten here a little bit late last night and I didn't have time. What's up, Life? Life, I need your help because I want to make sure, I'm in JWM now with this account, but I'm coming back to IWM to keep hunting. And I don't know who's a main account and who isn't in IWM. I want to make sure that the main accounts, folks who have main accounts in IWM, get trades. But I saw that some folks who have farms in IWM are also trading. So I don't know what to do to make sure it's kind of fair. Or do you think I should just give it to everybody and whatever? Because right now, do I watch anime? I watched One Piece until I couldn't anymore because it wasn't going anywhere. I watched Dragon Ball Z and Super and GT too. I have not watched Naruto, even though tons of people have told me to watch it. But yeah, it's definitely a good attempt at a fix, Life. But I want to trade with IWM. So if IWM needs trades, tell the folks, if you want to, you can tell the folks to chill for a moment with the trades. Most are mains. Okay, that's fine. So if folks don't want to trade right now, that's fine. Tell them that they should chill for a moment with the trades. Like, don't trade with each other just yet. I will today still, for the next like probably 4 to 5 hours. Nah, maybe, no, because I got to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to cast. I'm going to hunt for at least another 2-3 hours. I'm going to do a bunch of trades in JWM, then come back to IWM and do a bunch of trades there too, okay? So I want to make sure that everybody gets what they need. So anyone who doesn't get what they need in the trade, tell them to just hold up, and when I come back into IWM, I'll send a message like, hi guys, I'm gonna be clearing the trade, so keep an eye on that. If you have a trade open, I'm gonna start clearing those. Same goes for JWM if anyone's watching. Just keep trading. Bro, this account is not gonna, I'm not gonna do anything with this account. This account, everything I'm killing is for trades. I'm not gonna open chests with this account because there's no point in getting the rewards out of this account. No point in getting rewards on this account. Come on. Watch Hunter x Hunter. I've been told a lot about Hunter x Hunter. One Punch Man, 02. I've heard all those names. I've heard all those names. The problem for me is that if I watch anime, it has to be in Japanese or it has to be in the original language. I can't watch the dubbed. It makes me sick. Hey Arch. My Richard is 5553. I have 160 gold heads. Should I expertise Richard or use them to scale up Alex? Why, Andrew, you made it so far. Might as well expertise him. Although, yeah, you might as well expertise him. Best is to trade. Yeah, this account, I don't mind this account too much. When I decide for this account to start living again, then I'll take it to a much younger kingdom. Maybe something like 541, maybe. Or maybe somewhere else, we'll see. And I want to, if that's the case, then I'll take it to a place where it gets the attention it needs. But maybe the 500s might be a bit too, I might be late for the 500s. Because I have to migrate, I need to wait now a whole month to migrate. And then the decision is whether I work on this account, make another account, just work on Kingdom 59 and that's it. I have no clue. So for now, this account is just, it serves one purpose. Farming for the big account. And by farming, I mean resources and barbarian camps. Once everybody goes into KVK and goes crazy in KVK, this account will stay here and farm barbarian camps. It's also why I'm happy that I can help in IWM, because I ported to IWM territory and kind of probably will end up doing this zone and this zone. And since you guys have access to all of these zones, it's awesome. Is this IWM too? No, right? Is it? Oh man, you guys have this pass too? No, right? IRA, okay. Yeah, so I don't think we have access this way. That's IWM. But we do have access to all of this area. This, which is nice. Not to here. Is there an IWM thing in here? What's this orange? Is this IRA? PPCT, okay. That makes sense. Alliance donations we did today. Good. So we're caught up. We're caught up so far. Go. Click. Want to see Korean content creator that's sponsored by Lilith in the future? General Jack, I'm not sure there isn't one already. I don't know. They have different teams in Lilith communicating with different content creators from different places of the world. So the folks who are the first set communicate with a certain amount, with certain people. There is another batch of content creators that are sponsored, that were sponsored later on. A couple of Arabic sponsored creators, a couple of, I don't know where exactly all the sponsored content creators are in which language, but they don't all we don't all have the same place that we share to interact per se. So there could be a Korean content creator that's sponsored. What is the big reward in KVK4? No idea yet. Rumors are we're going back to a legendary commander. Rumors are no more coin. But you never know. You're up against 46 and 47. I don't know if 47 is with them, are they? 46. My goodness. 47's not here. We're up against 46. Chat, if you haven't yet, drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that very much. And if you're not a sub, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. We'll be casting a lot of Arc tomorrow. And D, you asked, I'm not playing tomorrow. I'm casting. I'll cast all day tomorrow. I'm not playing tomorrow at all. I'd rather cast tomorrow. I'd rather cast tomorrow. There's a lot to cast. There's a few matches that are on the cusp of elimination. Some very interesting matches. Your kingdom's up against 75. Biker. That's gonna be a fun KVK. Is OL tomorrow? It is Careless Whisper. There are a lot of matches that are at the same time. There's another match at the same time that I'd rather cast. And we pretty much guaranteed our place in the playoffs. I asked, I don't think that there's a problem, and so I'll cast instead. How did you bet? I didn't yet, but team. We should bet in a moment. We should bet in a moment. Let's finish up this 1000 AP, and then we'll go bet. I haven't bet yet. Woo! All right, let's AOE a little bit. They're close to a wall, aren't they? No, they're just randomly in the center of the map, chilling. Shinchi, Drago, Soviet, all in the same side? Yeah, they are. Chat, do we make content about the other side? Do we go and record and ask for reports and stuff like that from 331? So many people have asked me if I'm gonna do that. If I'm going to... No, please. Yes. So many people asked me if I could do videos of the other side. As there are 3 content creators on the one side. There we go. As there are 3 content creators on the one side, a bunch of folks asked me if I should to make content of the other side. Come on. Are you serious? Is this a thing? Wow. The one Minamoto march killed that Marauder faster than the other 3 marches, dude. That's actually fairly insane. Hey Pepe, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm alive, which is good. For now. Many don't talk about how many upsets can still be made. Not many talk about the bracket setup too. I agree. I definitely agree, but I don't think like keeping an eye on the bracket would make any sense because it's not like there are... I can tell you that a bunch of folks would like to avoid JWM. I can tell you that a bunch of folks would like to avoid OV per se, but everybody really would like to avoid everybody. I don't know really any team that's like, oh, we definitely want to get that team. Should I buy building speed ups in the merchant shop if I'm full maxed out buildings? Ronan, it depends. I do buy them. The reason I do buy them is because there are events that require you to buy merchant items. So for example, in Warpath, China, you're supposed to, in theory, if you pick up 20 items from the courier station, you get 500 AP for free. So yes, if you don't have 20 purchases, then purchase anything. I usually buy those because the cost of resources for the speed ups is fairly low. And truthfully, one day you'll convert them into general speed ups, into generic speed ups through the event. And purchasing things from the courier station is part of different types of events. So I don't know. It could be a thing. I buy them. I buy almost everything. To the point where, if you go take a peek at the big account really quickly. Oh, you've logged into a different account. You'll see that I have a bunch of items that I buy. The Mood with $2 and $4.20. Wow, I butchered that one. I just saw that. Thank you very much for the 420, just because I didn't see that pop on the screen, you know? So I will make it pop again. There it is. Thank you, The Mood, for the $4.20, just because. 420. Blaze it. Appreciate you, my man. Let's go in here. So you can see that I buy like, even these. I bought just because I needed 2 more. I'm not going to buy this because I'm not going to buy it. Doesn't really matter. There are events that require it. So you can get in here, for example, a challenge where you need to buy on the courier station. You can get in China. So resources are nice. I'm not going to tell you go blast resources, but I buy them. Everything to 25. On the achievement, there is a thing of everything is building 25 or higher. Ooh, 25 or higher. That's a good little catch. Not bad. I'll take it. Chat, check it out. Check it out. You guys ready? Bam. Look at that, chat. We got our silent trial today. Chat. Pog you. We got our silent trial blueprint. It is ready to go. I don't know if we're going to craft it anytime soon, but it is ready to go. You can see right here, we picked up ta-da, 5 blueprints today. It was nice. It was really nice. Finally, the blueprint's here. Really quickly, let's go take a peek. We got a little bit of AP to burn. Before I go do crazy stuff, let's go take a quick peek to make sure that these are all done for. 3 hours. Come on, zoom out. This is like my full-time job now, honestly. It's a helmet, yep. I left that there. It's still there. I can't believe that's still there. Chat, that helmet's a joke. That helmet's a real joke. I think I killed this too. No, he did. Alright, well I was here though. He got the last hit. Alright, so in 3 hours I'm supposed to go do this again. How about you? Oh, I did you too. Full-time job, chat. Full-time job. There is one place I don't get to usually, which is way down here because someone, Moretti from IWM, gets here. 5 hours. The bottom 3 is where the IWM dude usually catches them. These ones. These ones should be done by him. Nope. 3 hours. Damn, everything has 3 hours, chat. So in 3 hours, in about 2 hours, I'm going to need to start sending marches out. We'll prioritize the top and then make our way down to the bottom to catch the rest of these. 7 hours. Yeah, there's Moretti. I knew that 1 or 2 of these were supposed to be a little bit ago. 1 or 2 of these were supposed to be a little bit ago. Moretti probably picked up this one too. Ooh. This is going to be a complete waste of time because he's definitely going to get here before my 31-minute march. Yeah, for 2 more minutes, I'd rather send the T5s. You guys have fun. If the march stops marching at any point, it means someone kills it. 31-minute march. Rest in peace, chat. Rest in peace. Still need a wood gathering legendary commander. We have food, stone, and gold. That's a good point. That should be coming out very soon. I stopped for a bit. Gets to be a grind. It is. But now that KVK will start, the grind will slow down a bit. The grind will definitely slow down. People will focus on KVK and not focus on this. Ahmed too. Ahmed has been working lately too. Trades? There are trades to do? No. Alright, let's do bets first though. Let's do bets really quickly. Let me not do first bets. Let's trade. Let's trade really quickly. Really quickly we'll trade, chat. Really quickly, and we'll do bets. Because I don't want the folks to wait. I want them to keep putting trades in. Let's do this. Cool. Trades. Damn, the statue, the sitting statue dude is a thing. I have 20 of those, so bring it. Go, 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 go. I don't have the one they need. I don't have that one. Crap, I didn't see. Send this one to the next one. Perfect timing. We just finished up the 1000 AP like we said we would. We traded clear. The trades are clear. Ooh-wee. Look how many trades. All right, I don't have the statue. Sorry, Major or Sibip. Oh, I got it now. Perfect. Nope, that worked out really well. Someone traded. It's funny that people trade what they... People trade... Is there anyone trading that one? No. What the heck? It's becoming the same one. Everybody needs the same one. Everybody needs the same one, chat. What the heck? That was Kingdom chat. Whoops. Oh well. Even better. Even better. We don't need to show Alliance chat. We don't need to show Alliance chat. Ooh, 2 more. Do we get one of those guys? Do we get one of those? One of those. Oh my goodness. We need one of those. We got one. Nice. Trade, 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 trade. Who do I like? That's so messed up. That is so messed up. Who do I like? I'll go with Diaz. It doesn't really matter. We'll eventually give it to everybody. We have one of these? Yes, we do. We have one of these. We don't have towers, and we don't have the standing dude with... we don't have those. We have this A-Pink. Go, go, go. Oh. You don't have that either? What the heck? Where is it? I have 4. Trade it away. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Everything I can, I'm trading. Till we can't no more. Alright, that's what's left for now. You go find your next target, and let's go bet. Chat, we gotta bet. We gotta bet. Before I forget to bet, let's go bet. Alright. I'm amused that he's still marching. It's freaking funny that nobody got there yet. Okay, so, bet time. Not this. China. Oh, perfect. We get these. And then we get that, the last one. And now we go with the 1 hour speed ups. Where are they? So we finish those 2. And then from there, gold. From there, gold, I guess. Ugh. Osiris League. Let's do this. All right, chat. Let's talk bets. Let's talk bets. And so, to talk bets, we're going to need to grab a piece of paper and pen because we actually... Oh, I got a piece of paper here. I feel like this is good enough. And pen because we got to talk about the situation of the schedule and the matches as well. So, really quickly... let's go look at who has what situation going on right now. So right now, Group B, NB2 with 1, and TX46 with 1. 1008 with 1 in Group B, C, and NCB with 1. We can actually take a look at this first, right? We'll look at it at this view instead of actually writing it down, because I honestly want to make sure which match is the important match and which one isn't, and then we'll look at the percentages. So NB2 versus SOD. SOD are out. For NB2, if NB2 and TX46 win, this is gonna be nuts. 89 PX are not guaranteed to make it to the playoffs. If NB2 and TX46 win, there is a situation in which 89 is out. So for 89 VS versus TX46, this is an important match for both sides. For SOD, this is not an important match per se. They could easily not even care. If SOD beats NB1 and if SOD beats NB1 and 89 beats TX, then there could be a potential world in which they can win. So you know what? Let's go take a look at the NB versus SOD match too, because they need to hope and pray that 89 win. Okay, so that's this here. In here, I'm not even gonna take a look at this because truthfully, it doesn't matter. At this point, whoever wins here ends up first and second. Whoever wins here doesn't happen anything. So these matches are really pointless in terms of what is there to win or lose in terms of a win or a loss in general. Are you going to talk about Anubis round 2? Zaba, we can talk about it, but in less detail just because I don't know the teams. But we can go take a look at that the same way we're looking at this, okay? In Group C, this match is completely pointless because win or lose, JWM are in. The real question for in this group is 1008 versus NCB, who are going all in. Whoever wins essentially goes into the playoffs. This is going to be the most important match of the day for them, for both these teams. And so an interesting situation. If we take a quick peek at their history, I think we can do that here, can't we? Yes. So they beat one OUO fairly decently, and NCB also beat OUO fairly decently, but this is going to be an interesting matchup to say the least. This is just like that first group. Doesn't matter who wins in these matches, so we don't really care for these matches per se in terms of the importance of the matches, and I'll explain to you why that is significant once we're done with the groups, okay? We're looking at significance of matches first, chat. So in this case, BBTH against N3X, if N3X win, there is a potential for them to get in. Titans are hoping, this is also one of those groups where if, oh my goodness, I wrote too big, chat. Hold on. We need to do this properly. Give me a second. There's a piece of paper right here. Notebook is the life. And if you guys don't know yet, this notebook, I just picked it up. That's what the first page on it says. Yeah, that's apparently this notebook knows what it's talking about. Notebook. All right. So when it comes to group, in terms of importance of matches, Group B, we said 89 versus TX46. If TX win means 2 points, and NB versus SOD. If 89 win, SOD chance. All right. Let's do the next thing. Group C, the same thing. We said Group C, 1008 boobs, lifestyle. Technically speaking, lifestyle is a little weird, right? It should be lifestyle, but whatever. They really are hoping and praying that NCB lose. Well, they beat NCB. If they beat NCB, they guarantee themselves the play. Win equals playoffs. Group D doesn't matter. Group E, what matters is for N3X versus BBTH. They need a win against BBTH. And then T79 versus V163. T79 are out, but V163 win means playoffs. If V163 wins, they're automatically in the playoffs. And then from there, no. They could be in the playoffs. If this is actually a really crazy group, because it could end up being a 2-2-2 situation based on these matches. So these are going to be really interesting to keep an eye on. So look here. This is a really fun one. Because in here, again, it's RX versus K9T. Whoever wins goes to the playoffs, pretty much. So in group F, RX versus K9T for playoffs. Group G, and I'm looking at you, Send. I'm looking at you, Send. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Because Group G can be a very, very, very interesting thing as I drop my pen. Pen number 2 it is. Because here's the deal. C9N, aka Send, I'm looking at you. You have to beat SNO. You have to beat SNO. If you beat SNO, then you can make it to the playoffs, potentially. If you beat SNO, it's a 2-2 situation. HOF are fairly donezo. The crazy thing that can happen here is if C9N throw and HOF win, then by throw I mean lose. I don't mean throw the match. Nobody is throwing a match here. If C9N lose and HOF win, then we have a 2-1-1-1 situation, and then I have no clue who makes it to the playoffs, truthfully. This group is really interesting too. Let's see, Group G for C9N versus SNO for playoffs. And so is HOF versus SW. And the best part for you, my friend Send, is that this match is 10 hours before yours. So theoretically, you can know exactly where you'll be standing. You'll know whether you need to win. Well, regardless, you need to win, but you'll really know whether or not the possibility is still there. If, again, HOF somehow win, then you have now the possibility of knocking SW out. So, this is going to be an interesting group for sure. But, the caveat, the creme de la creme, the most important match of this week happens in Group H. And we're going to have to cast. We're going to have to cast it. We're going to have to cast it. This is not even a question. OV versus Rose for playoffs. That's, my friends, I hope you heard the pen drop. That is the match of the week. The reigning champions of Season 1, I don't think I have enough. No, I don't. The reigning champions of Season 1 might get knocked out by a underdog who made it through by beating a team that they were, in theory, not supposed to beat. They beat the seed team of their group. They beat Zero. They very closely played against UCS and OV. OV might really need to show everything they got in tomorrow's match. Now, we'll go take a look at a bracket in a second, but let's go bet first. Let's go bet first. Actually, the bracket might have a significance for our bets, so we need to look at that too. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna make your life a lot easier. And you guys are gonna thank me for this in a moment. I'm gonna make your life a lot easier because you guys know that here at Gekko Gaming, We ain't messing around. This ain't no joke. This channel brings you the best content out there, period. And the way we do that is through every mean necessary. And the way we're gonna do that this time around, ladies and gentlemen, is fairly simple. The way we're gonna do that this time around is as followed. You guys gonna give me a second, okay? Give me a second, trust me. You don't want to leave, and you wanna give me this second to set up, because I didn't think about this ahead of time. And you guys know that I very instantly can get us some cool content on the screen. But all I need is a little bit of time. Just a little bit, just to set this up real quick. Real quick. You go this way. It doesn't look good. Line it up like that. This, that. You go to that monitor. You go here. You double click. I don't want you here. Come on, man. I want you there. That. And now, one final thing, chat. One final thing real quick for ya. Trust me, you're gonna very much want this information on your screen. We'll go take a look at the bracket and you. No, you. Cool. I want is that like this. Like that. Bam. There you go, chat. Can you guys see this? Is that clear enough? Is that clear enough? Can you see the groups and everything? It's a bit cut off at the bottom. Hold on one second. There we go. Do you guys, is that good? All right, cool. Now you guys can see and follow along, and I can look at it here too and follow along. Perfect. Tell me which other content creator puts stuff on the screen like that for you, just like that. Drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying the content and you enjoy the effort, because I want to bring you guys everything on the stream so you can see everything to perfection. So, A1 goes against H2, which means, and I'm going to be looking this way, chat. Don't get mad. I just want to take a look. The top is cut off. Thank you. Let me fix it. Top is definitely cut off. You're right. I need to make this a little bit smaller too. Bam. That's better. That's better. All we care about is to see this. Cool. Sweet. Let's do this thing. All right. So A1 against H2, which means it's going to be either JWM2 against UCS or against the winner of OV and Rose. Potentially. Depends how it ends up going. So the next possibility here would be, based on the current situation, 89PX versus either SW, C9N, or SNO. Okay? So far, so good. On this side, so theoretically, whoever wins between MFLD and JWM2 goes up against either UCS or OV/Rose. Okay? That's option 1. UCS or OV/Rose. Option 2 would be A2 versus H1, which again is OV or UCS/Rose. So it's either MFLD versus UCS, MFLD versus OV/Rose, or we're screwed anyway. Oh boy, we're gonna be seeing some friends in the next level. So 89PX versus SNO/C9N/SW, or the possibility being B2 against A1, right? B2 against G1. So it would be these guys against these guys. All right. A lot of combination can occur after tomorrow. Well, we're going to draw it on the screen. We're going to draw it on the screen. A lot of combinations, but definitely we can at least draw the lines of who is paired with whom. So these guys, oh, hello? Can I draw on you? No, I can't draw on you. Wow, what a troll. A lot of combinations can happen. We're gonna have to do this differently. All right, we'll do this later. And here I wanted to do something cool. Come on, man. Oh well. Essentially, it's this against that, this against that. So it's an X between these two. And then B with G and C with F. All right, so it's like this and like that. So imagine two X's, either A's with H's, D's with E's, B's with G's, and C's with F's. It goes in X's across the screen. That's how you'll know who might potentially go up against who. Now, let's turn on the bets and put that to the side to kind of not be in our way, but still be visible because it's an important part of our decision making. So go to the side. HOF against SW. SW are very, 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 very big favorites here. Truthfully, I don't think Chiskel is going to allow SW to slip to HOF. They slipped one time in here. They slipped one time in here. They'll never let that slip like that again. They showed it with C9N where they had a very tough match. HOF never showed anything viable in either of their matches. And so the bet would be SW, except that with a 0.2% return, I'm passing on this altogether. C9N versus SNO is going to be a ridiculous match because it's all about, like you guys can see right there, it's all about who makes it to the playoffs. Thinking of a win for SW, it means that C9N must win to potentially make it in. So C9N versus SNO is going to be a very, very, very important matchup. We will probably cast it. And it's too even for my taste. So I'm going to pass on betting here either. 1AVG and C sharp are pretty much here for, we'll call it like a fun match at the end. They don't get to win anything in here, unfortunately. Our friends from 307 and Dragothian did not manage to clinch a spot in the top 16. So I'm passing on this match because it's too unpredictable and the odds are not very good. A 2-for-1 return for NC, who really haven't shown us. They've shown a good effort in here, right? They've shown a good effort. They could beat 1AVG potentially, but they have no reason to try. Neither of these teams has a reason to try. And what I mean by reason to try is spend speed-ups. Pure and simple. So they have no reason to spend speed-ups. Therefore, I'm going to pass on this too. We'll get to the realm of Anubis in a second, Duck Hunters. Guys, relax 1 second. We'll get there. BBTH versus N3X is a playoff potential match. If N3X does manage to beat BBTH, it goes up to 2 points. And then V163 are going to have to show up in their match. At a almost 2-for-1 trade, I don't see a bad bet happening in here. Except that, as you can see, both teams had a little bit of a problem against T79. But they both had a very decent win. N3X have a better shot in the sense of the performance they've shown. You can see here that they lost though to V163 by very marginal number. I don't know if these guys are gonna go all in or not, but the odds are nice. This is a potential good bet on N3X. This is a potential good bet here. HKL versus GoGT is a dead match. HKL do want to win because if they win, they're 100% number one. If they don't win, they might not be number one. If they end up number one, their problem is they go up against either JWM or 1008/NCB. So, problem. Very big problem. The HKL might want to not win their match to potentially allow the next team to make it to the first place, potentially. For them to keep first place, if JWM is first place, then this slot plays against JWM, which means whoever gets in here is going to have a very tough time. And everybody's trying to avoid this place. So for HKL to beat GoGT is important. For GoGT to win means nothing. So they're not going to spend speed ups probably. They're not going to really bother too much. Rose versus OV determines who goes to the playoffs, period. So this match is all in. This match is all in for both teams. When it comes to OV, they've lost to UCS in a very shocking loss. Very close match too. They've shown a good amount of effort against Zero and in their match. I mean, Zero still got a good amount of points, but they were very well set up. UCS beat Rose by very little. And in terms of who beat Zero better, OV did do a better job. But for Rose, they've been healing quite substantially. And so I'm very scared as to how many speed ups they have left. But this is going to be a very, very good bet. And we're going to talk about bets in a second. We'll go through all the bets first, and then I'll put mine in. MFLD versus JWM are pretty much fighting to see who gets UCS or OV/Rose. I don't know what's going to happen in here. I can't bet on this because it's my team, and it's just not allowed. There is good odds, but again, it's a little bit even. A return of 2 for 1, not even 2 for 1, 1.4 or something like that if you bet on MFLD, or if you bet on JWM2, it's a little bit of a less return. Both teams are very good, so I don't think betting on this has got to be a good idea. I don't think at all. This is I won't call it consolation match because it's not like that, but it's just like a match that doesn't mean anything for the tournament per se. Neither of these teams have anything to gain out of winning or losing. So either team can throw the match or not care for the match, or just not heal as much as they need, or not even show up. So I'll pass on betting on this. TX46 versus 889. We mentioned this already. We have our list of things that are important. We know that TX46 really need to win, because if TX46 win this, then they get to 2 points. And if by somehow the folks of SOD beat NB2, then TX46 make it to the playoffs. And if not, then NB2 might take TX out even though they beat 89. So there could be a scenario, crazy scenario, in which NB2 and TX make it to the playoffs, but 89 doesn't. This is going to be a very good match too. And the 2 for 1 is a really interesting set of odds. I do like the bet here. I do like the bet here for sure. I really like the bet here, and I really like the bet here. This I like a little bit less. I do really like this bet. We just talked about both of them. They're playing at the same time, so neither will know what the status of the other one is till the very end. It's going to be a really interesting situation to keep up with. For the record, chat, because a lot of this is happening in the background, I'm promising to you right now that as we cast, I will keep you updated on the situation of all the teams and all the everything, and we'll know how the groups are turning out, and we'll keep an eye on outside of the match as well as inside the match, so keep that in mind. So far, so good. We're talking bets. A bunch of you left for some reason. I guess people don't like to talk about bets, but that's fine. We'll keep doing our thing. We always do our bets together. 79 versus, we talked about this. Very crucial match for both teams, I believe. T79 have a slight shot at winning this, in theory, if they get to take this W and BBTH win their match against N3X. T79 still have something to fight for. They still have something to fight for. They did have decent replies to both teams they played with, and so did V163. They beat one team, but they were very close with BBTH. This is also a fantastic match to bet on, The power difference between these two is fairly significant, but not enough that it's critical. Titans of 79 might have to go all out healing though. This is not a bad bet. You have a almost 3-for-1 return in here. RX versus K9T, whoever wins takes the spot in the playoffs. Very even matchup, very even returns. I don't get close to those things. I'm out of this one. Zero versus UCS. Zero could try to piss off UCS and get them to second place, but Zero have no shot at this stage to make it to the playoffs. So UCS might have an easy run in here. JWM versus OUO. OUO standing no chance to make it to the playoffs, and JWM already guaranteeing themselves in the playoffs. Tons of Oryx in here, and very little in here. Truthfully, this is weird. Because quite frankly, if you tell me that OUO beat JWM, I won't be surprised. If JWM decide not to show up tomorrow, a lot of people are going to get upset. A lot of people are going to be upset. I don't think that's going to be the case. But if it is, a lot of people are going to get very, very, very mad. This is like a 50-for-1. You put 100 coins and you could end up with 5,000. The odds are too juicy not to do anything about this, but again, I don't think JWM won't show up. I think they'll show up big time. This is the match of that group. Whoever wins goes to the playoffs. This is the group of this is what determines who goes to the playoffs, truthfully. And the odds are not fantastic to put a bet in here, for me at least. And the bottom match, the final match, is kind of like, okay, who's going to end up first and who's going to end up second, which determines who goes up against the Group E. So whoever ends up winning this match goes against the Group E, okay? Now for my bets. You guys ready? Yep. You heard it right. You heard it right. You heard it right. Massive shout out to Slouty. I love the folks of OV. They are awesome people. I really, 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 really like them. They were amazing in season 1. They cooperated with me in the interview that I can never thank them enough. It's probably one of the coolest videos I've gotten to do, the interview of them winning with Slouty speaking in Chinese and the translation happening and John Wick giving us all the information and all that. But honestly, I think that folks are a bit overestimating OV and underestimating Rose. These odds are nuts. This is a 4+for-1 return. Why not? So I'll lose 5,000 coins. There's still plenty of time to make up the coins to be able to clear majority of the shop. With what I have remaining, I can get these. I could get these comfortably. I could get this comfortably. With the amount of time that I have remaining, I have plenty of time to get what I want out of the shop. Okay, I'm not going to clear the shop if I lose. But if I win, I clear the shop like that after this match. And that's it. Don't need to care anymore for betting. I could bet more, but it won't matter. What you really want, what you really need, and I'll tell you this. What you really need out of the store, I'll tell you how much it costs. Let's pull up the calculator real quick. And this is really all the marbles, all right? All the marbles. Everything that you might want. It's 1,500 times 5 plus 10,000 plus 200 plus... maybe I should have bought something out of the shop, right? Because I need that for... Okay, perfect. Oh, it's not buying something out of the shop anymore. Nice. Cool. So, no. What I wanted is shop. The two blueprints, just to have them. Let's go with 2,500 for the gold sculpture, for the gold stars, 3,000 for the gold keys, okay? 2,000 for the AP. And then let's go with 3,000 for the speed ups. With 28,200 Oryx, you can pretty much get this, 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 and these 4. Which is everything you really want as someone who's a bigger player, okay? As a bigger player, you're not really caring for this. You're not really caring for that. You really don't care for these. You can pick up these just to pick them up, I guess, but don't really need it. This, that, this, that, this, and that, and that. These 5, this, and that is 28,000 coins. Theoretically, this will get us there. Now, for the S's and G's, I can't do that anyway. Perfect. OV can out heal Rose, I assume? Sure. OV might not need to heal at all. OV might not need to heal at all. But Rose have a lot to prove, and so do OV. The problem is that the hype over OV is way too big. Way too big. Way too big. The hype of OV is way too big. They have yet to show us what they showed us last time, which is that they're a dominant team. Now, are they hiding strats? Maybe. Are they playing weaker than they usually do? Maybe. Do they have some secret strategy behind the scenes? Maybe. But my boys Rose, I got faith in them. 11,000 coins, and for a potential to come back with 40,000 coins. You know what? 30,000 coins. I'm gonna clear the shop, and then we can go bet for fun. What the heck happens? Chat. This is my gut. That's what I'm going with. And God bless. The OV of this year is not the same as OV of last year. A lot of new players and changes. I agree. The hype is real. The hype is real. And I'm very happy to go against the hype. What's the worst thing that'll happen? I'll lose 5,000 coins. We'll have 5,000 that we need to multiply by 6 before the end of the league, or we're going to have to start deciding what we give up on. And quite frankly, I can give up on this very comfortably, and with 18,000 coins, get everything I need. So 5,000 coins remaining out of that means multiply it by 3, and you're done. You're good. And over that, we still have 4 long weeks in which we'll get another. Every single day, we get 150. So that would be 1,500 every week, plus the weekly quests, which give you another 200, 300, 700, 800. So you end up with 1,800 coins a week, give or take, plus minus, let's say. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more weeks. So another 7,000 coins just from that. I'll be at 11. A couple of wins, and that's that. Brandon, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. How does Eye of the Talent work? You get more in return each game? What do you mean? Eye of on the Talent? No, Eye of the Talent. Oh, that's good to know. We got 1 more coin. Oh. Eye of the Talent essentially says you put your coins on someone. Whenever that someone wins, whoever it is that wins, I put all my coins on JWM. I just put my coins on JWM. Lamb, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And then at the end, you'll get to buy goodies out of this. My personal thing is I want to get this, 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 and then after these 3, the next priority are these, and then hopefully that too. Although, based on the look of it, I'll have 132 available, which will definitely not let me get this. But definitely get these guys, and then maybe 1 or 2 of these. Unless I spend another 20 bucks and put all the coins on them as well, which I still might do. Hey, Athik, yeah, we are. Thunderbell, becoming a member of the channel. Welcome, Thunderbell. Appreciate you committing to the member squad. You are our 37th member, and you're breaking a record in memberships once again. Thank you very much. If you haven't yet, make sure you connect your YouTube and Discord accounts together, so that way you can join our members-only chat. Nightbot will tell you how to do that in a moment. Appreciate you becoming a member. Just follow the instructions by Nightbot, and within an hour, you'll see our members exclusive chat, where I've honestly been a bit quiet, but we got to pick up the activity back. Thank you for becoming a member. Let's show them some love, the members in the chat. Let's get some Gekko hearts in the chat for our new member. Where, come on, show them what. My chat died. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hearts in the chat if you're a member. Let's welcome our new member in. Oh, I don't want a red heart with a thingy. I want those. Thank you. Bam. Now that works. Holy lordy. All right. So we did bets. Let's go look at Anubis real quick. We're supposed to look at Anubis too. But Anubis we'll look at very quickly because I really don't know anyone in there. I don't know anyone in there, truthfully. I can't look at it that way. We got to go to another account, so we'll do that in a bit, okay? I need to turn on the other account. It's going to be a pain, and I just want to really quickly get a couple of things done. Oh. He made it? No, someone got it. How far were we? How far were we, chat? Someone got it. After a 31-minute march, someone got... Was it this? No freaking way someone got here this... Nah, it wasn't this one. Which one was it, chat? Someone stopped us. Probably Moretti. Moretti definitely stopped us, but probably got wrecked in the process. Chat, honestly, if I get here already, I'm sorry, but you're losing this. I'm telling you this right now. Moretti, I'm so sorry, but if I get here before you, this is going to be a problem. I'm gonna yoink that. I don't even care. I do. I won't be such a jerk, but if he gets there, we'll keep an eye on that. And if he gets, we'll give it 10 minutes. We'll give it 10 minutes. We'll sit next to it for 10 minutes. That's the only fair thing to do. We'll sit next to it for 10 minutes and let him try to come back. We'll sit next to it for 10 minutes. So I don't make that mistake. For me not to make that mistake, we'll be nice to him. We'll be nice to him. It's not cool. It's not cool, chat. He might have gotten killed because he sent tier 4s or something like that. So let's come here and we'll chill here for 10 minutes. So I'm going to put a timer. Moretti, I'm giving you a fair shot to come back or to message me and let me know that you're coming back. Life, you're here. If Moretti plans to come back, he has 20 minutes on the clock. In 20 minutes, I'm going to take this. She has only tier 4s. Is she coming back? Tell her if she's coming back to PM me and I won't take it. Tell me if she's coming back to take it for her to PM me. She has 20 minutes. I'm just moving my march next to it. If she's not coming back, I'll take it. I can't tell you the rest of JWM would do the same. I'm just saying. If she's coming back, tell her to PM me. And I won't take it. We won't do that to a fellow Kingdom 59 member. Not cool, not cool. I could be a jerk. I could really be a jerk. You're not a peacekeeper. I could really be a jerk. Don't show AP, don't worry. Not gonna happen. This I can show how much AP remains, 254. We have 3 marches they consume, so we can do 1 more. How's my Max Ramses going? He's going good. Hasn't done much since yesterday when we expertised him. That's it. That's all we can do right now. Would you recommend to bet on GoGT against HKL? GoGT have nothing to gain out of that match. So I probably wouldn't go with them. If you're going for the overdog, your odds are fairly low. So I wouldn't go for it personally. Are you competing this KE? No. I am not. If I were to really pronounce every commander's name correctly, this game would be a very, very hard game to play, my man. But thank you, Fat Pedro, for letting me know. Hello from Kingdom 14. How are you doing, Pedro? Chat, if you haven't yet, make sure you drop a like on the stream. 212 people in this chat. The streams have been really good lately. You guys are awesome with all your support. Thank you very much. Appreciate every single one of you chilling with us in stream today. We're not done yet. I don't think so, at least. But we'll go hunt a little bit more Marauders on the farm account. Go do some more exchanges. Let's go see what we got in here. 3 satchels, 10 out of 10. Okay, we good showing this. Cool. Can we do anything with that? Not really. All right, 10 out of 10. Chilling, hunting Marauders, that's the spirit. That's what we all doing, really. Life, I'm giving, the timer is still going. You'll hear when the timer is done. You'll hear when the timer is done. It'll be on loud. And at that point, you can't say I wasn't fair. At that point, you can't say I wasn't fair. Because if she's offline, I can't just like leave it here. Someone else will pick it up for sure. So I'm not picking it up. I'm marching to here. And she still has 16 minutes to either PM me or get here. If she PMs me, that's cool too. If she PMs me, then we're gonna keep an eye. We're gonna we'll hug the thing till she gets here. So I'll pick it up, and then in a minute I'll just move away and pick it up again and move and pick it up again and move, just in case someone else comes to try to snatch it. That's what we'll do. So we're fair, chat. We gotta be fair. She is a fellow member of Kingdom 59. Let's move that to the other monitor and keep an eye on that. While that is going on, I feel like that's a fair thing to do. Can't say I wasn't fair if we did all this, right? Someone asked me if I have space for a jump for them in my jumper crew. I never did a jumper crew, so I don't know what we're talking about. We could make a jumper crew. That'd be dope. We could make a jumper crew. We could definitely make a jumper crew at some point. I don't want to be leader though, so it's an issue. How many chests are you at? I'm not hunting Marauders, Wolfie. I am saving my AP. And on this account, I am just getting satchels and I'm trading with everybody so people can finish theirs. Saladin, Khan, or Takeda as long-term investment for free to play. Probably Khan. Probably Khan if you're a free-to-play player. You'll do a lot more damage with them. Probably. If you do start in K14, we could start. I might do what, I don't know if you guys have been watching, but Echo is back on Rise of Kingdoms, and he did a really, really cool jumper project where he managed to get into Kingdom 500's, into one of Kingdom 500's KVKs, and he managed to pick up all the KVK rewards and then jumped to his final destination. So when he jumped with Charlemagne and with like 30 legendary commander sculptures and 50 gold keys, which is actually very, very nuts. So we might do that. We might do that. We might get to a jumper where we coordinate with one of these young kingdoms KVK or something like that. Maybe we'll do that. Who's Cowsep? You're at 250. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. Looking at PMs. I'm ready. Nothing from Moretti yet, chat. A professional League of Legends player? Cool. Hopefully one day we'll get, when Wild Rift, it's going to be called, the League of Legends mobile version comes out, we might do some content about that. I kind of would like to find a different game to do content for that is not only Rise of Kingdoms. I love Rise of Kingdoms, don't get me wrong, but I'd like a competitive game to kind of sink my teeth into too. You can have it, she said. Sweet! Tell her thank you, Life. Tell her thank you. And I was being fair. You can't say I wasn't being fair. Appreciate you communicating with her. I wasn't going to yoink it. I wasn't going to yoink it. Initially I thought about it, but then it's not cool. It's not cool. I wouldn't be happy if that happened to me. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Where does that put us? She left because it's too much for her to build. Well, tell her, please, that in that case, if she ever sees that or a Dark Lord's Blessings, if she's not going to pick them up, let me know. And whatever she needs, we could trade. We could definitely trade whatever she needs. I'll hit her up after stream. I'll hit her up after stream and see what she's looking for. Because if she's looking for helmets, for the shield, for the gloves, I can definitely help her out. I can definitely help her out. I'm looking for Dark Lord's Blessings and anything purple and gold and legendary, but I haven't seen an amulet drop in like years. Do I play League of Legends or Dota? I used to play League. I was gold 1 when I quit. I played League for a little while. I don't play anymore now. How many of you guys have started watching La Casa de Papel? Don't spoil. If you spoil shit in chat, and I actually cussed right now, but I don't care. If you spoil in chat, I'm going to hide you forever from the channel. No spoilers. And no jokes about spoilers either, because I will hide you in the channel. Please be nice to the community and to myself. I'm in episode 4. I know, Deathstroke. I've seen those too, and nothing. Nothing. I've seen some yoink them. It's honestly, it makes conflicts. I agree. I definitely agree. Han Solo dies. Fat Pedro, really? I agree, Life. I definitely agree. It's why as soon as I said let's yoink it, I was like, yeah, let's probably not do that. Not cool, not cool. Don't open Twitter. Nope. Not even considering that. Not an option to open Twitter right now. That's a thing Lilith can fix? Not really. Because what would you do? Would you make it so that the person who killed it gets the chests? Does that mean that the person who got the last hit gets it? So if you were waiting there with your march and online for like half an hour, 40 minutes like I do, I wait. When it's less than 1 hour, I sit and just look at the marches. And someone comes up in the last 2 seconds, hits it the last moment and gets the chests. That would be even more annoying. That would be even more annoying. Percentage. I don't think they wanted to do that. If they wanted to do that, then it would be as part of the reward you get from killing the boss rather than like that. Then it dropping on the ground. What language do I speak? I speak Hebrew, Spanish, Portuguese, and English. It's why actually I'm very happy that I speak Spanish, because I love watching language things in their own language. And La Casa de Papel is like, it's in Spanish, and I love it. I love the Spanish in it. It sharpens my Spanish really well. I'm good, João, tudo bem? Beleza? Which one is better between infantry health or infantry defense? More often than not in these games, health is better than attack, which is better than defense. When it comes to infantry, what you're trying to do is tank as much as possible. Either health or infantry and defense will do you good, but probably health will be better. Although the defense on infantry is so high that even a little bit more in defense will probably do you good. So, I don't think it really matters. Spanish is so close to Filipino. Filipino was derived from Spanish. So most of these languages were derived out of Latin, right? So it's why when people speak French and Italian, I understand more than French, but I can understand fairly well both French and Italian. Again, Italian is much closer to Latin than French is. Only one health debuffer right now, or in the moment, right? Ethelfled, I think so. Was I in Brazil already? I was. I lived in Rio for 7 years. One of my best time of my life was in Rio, by far. And if I could go back, I would. 100%. I was a carioca a long time ago. You might understand Romanian too, probably. Just the words that are really much closer to the roots of Latin. Music stopped ages ago, chat. Nobody said anything, but music stopped ages ago. Poor music. Rest in peace. There it is. Get a little bit of that music going, the vibe in the chat, in the stream. Correct. French, Italian, Portuguese, Romanian, Spanish all have Latin roots. Correct, Victor. Indeed. I doubt that you'll like Rio right now. Maybe. I've heard things are not as I used to know it. I lived in Rio I left Rio in 2009. So 11 years have passed. 11 years passed since I lived in Rio. Let's start making our way back because we gotta heal up that Minamoto march. Oof, I don't see anything on the way here, so let's send a bunch. Let's go this way maybe. You see death right next to me in JWM. These guys are hunting absolutely everywhere. It's just crazy. Look, not one Marauder anywhere nearby. Hello? Marauder, where are you? What the freak? Okay, we'll take you, I guess. Let's open these. Ooh, 18 more. 18 more. Ooh wee. 1046 are going ham. Let's open the satchels once more. And go help. Trade. We got 3 of these. Nice, because that was the guy that was missing the most. Hello. Hello. Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I don't have that. Oh, I got that guy. Perfect. So I can now... Who was waiting? This guy was waiting. Didn't I get that one just now? I did. What the heck? No comments. I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh, we got one of those back. Cool. So now we can do this. Haha. I don't have that to give you. I do have this to give you. I don't have that to give you. I do have... What the frick? Chat. What's going on? I don't even know anymore. They're just clearing trades. Go. Trades. There we go. We'll catch these two. Can I share the kingdom scores? You're curious? Sure. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, we're 6th. What do you know? We went up. 5th would be cool. 5th would be actually really nice. 5th would be a good place to be at. Although 6th is actually fairly good too. Keeping 6th or 5th would be a really good idea. There you go. More trades, people. Trades. We don't have that dude. We don't have a tower with a city either, but we have a favela. We don't have towers. We don't have towers, and we don't have this dude. This is favela, this is towers, this is, I don't know, this is lighthouse, Poseidon, and courtroom, I guess. We'll give them names. I called it favela. Brazilians know. Gathering speed for the win. I like it, Send. I like it. We'll gather away. We'll gather away. I'm okay with that. Chat. Give me a second. Time to measure. $37.3. That's the highest it's gone. As like that's how it goes. It goes up and down from 37.3 to 36.5 consistently. When do I get results? Monday or between Sunday and Tuesday. It's supposed to take 3 days. The question is, I took the test on Thursday. If they put the freaking thing on the Petri dish on Thursday or Friday, then I'll get my results on Sunday. If they didn't get it done on Thursday or Friday, then they probably put it on the Petri dish on Sunday, and then I'll have to wait all the way till Tuesday, even Wednesday for a result. But I highly doubt that I hope that they manage to get my test going in the lab on Thursday, if not Friday. This is a farm account, Dragon. This is a farm account, Dragon. What's my opinion on spending KVK on Marauders, AP on Marauders versus KVK? If you're not going for the skin, then go ham on Marauders. Great rewards for your AP. If you're going for the skin, then you want to save your AP, which is why we're grinding on the farm and not on the big account. It's not a farm, it's technically the jumper farm. So it's the jumper, 20 million account. I couldn't call it a farm. An account with Yisong Ye expertised, Richard expertised, and Charles Martel 5535. I wouldn't call it a farm. With 507 sculptures, I wouldn't call this a farm. VIP 13, getting 2 sculptures a day. Definitely not a farm. Spend 70K on your farm. You have 300K more to go. You're tired. I feel your pain, my man. I feel your pain. 36.5, 37.5 is average though. Yep. Your mini is higher VIP than me, and I'm tier 5. This account used to be in LG1, which is RX now, in Kingdom 196. So it was in places where you'd get a lot of chests. A lot of chests. I don't think we also have, oh, we do have a good amount of gems in here too. Ooh, it's like 15,000, 16,000, a decent amount of gems in here. In here plus, in here a little bit more. What's up, Sir African? Choo-choo-choo. 6XY Juicy. Should I spend all my AP on Crusade or save it for KVK? If you're going for the skin, go for KVK. If you want rewards and you're not going to go for top 20 of skin for the skin, go for Marauders. You're going to get your 135,000 honor points and get the rewards out of honor points without even having to have AP potions. It's fairly simple nowadays. Especially because of Light and Darkness events. I'm gonna make a couple of videos about that in this coming week. I'm gonna make a couple of videos about that in this coming week. I know that by Monday evening it'll be a bit too late for you folks, but it seems like the videos I did, I have a full playlist of Light and Darkness in the description down below or in the channel. So, I don't know. I made a bunch of videos about Light and Darkness. A lot of folks seem to have just completely either not seen them or forgotten about them. It's a shame because you have a boatload of information there to make those decisions. I'm so tired of Marauders. There's still 2 more days, D. 2 more days. Nobody reads it as sexy. I can read it as sexy juicy, sure. It's just, we are very careful about reading names because there are people like Ice who have a name that is bait, and if you read the name as it is, you will suffer the consequences. Hey Stoican, how's it going? Chat, we've been live for 2 hours and 16 minutes. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you're dropping a like on the stream like you always do. I think we're over 100 by now. We're at 125. My goodness gracious. You guys have been killing it. You guys have been killing it. It looks like Streamlabs finally realized it is time. Hello, Streamlabs. I didn't see you. Now you are a moderator. Finally. Crazy. I didn't see it in this chat. Did Streamlabs talk in this chat too? I did not see Streamlabs talking in this chat at all. Which is weird. Because Streamlabs did thank you for the $4.20, but it definitely did not say anything in the chat that I saw. ASMR stream? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You know how much that microphone that's like 2 years costs? That thing is expensive AF. Though that my ASMR microphone that's like the 2 years costs like $400. $400. This whole setup, including the microphone, the camera, the stand of the microphone, didn't cost that much. Baba with the 11 euro super chat. Greetings from 245. How you doing, Baba? Baba, are you pushing for 700 mil before this KVK starts? Are you pushing troops again? Are we gonna see a slaughter of gems by Baba? By the way, for the record, chat, if you haven't seen it yet, Baba has a YouTube channel of his own. You can just click on his name and go to his channel. Training a training stage. Oh god. So he's probably gonna upload a video about that in his channel. You don't want to miss out his videos because you guys sit there and it's like, look at my, well, that's not fair. This is a farm, right? Look at the big accounts gem count, right? 19,000. This man is about to go drop millions of gems. I look at that and I'm like, can I have 10%? I want 10%. I don't want everything. Just 10% of those gems. I'm good. Baba, you're crazy. Go, guys, go check out his channel. He has some really good content. I really like his battling videos too. You'll get to know Baba a little bit, and he's not just power. He has some brain behind the account too. A lot of people think you just push power. his marches are nasty. His marches are nasty. So go watch it. And thank you for the 11 euro super chat. I meant to say that last time you were here too, and I completely forgot. I completely forgot. But I'm looking forward to that video of you pushing to 700 mil. I can see the same thing I saw last time. I watched the video and just cried inside. Like, 1% can win a Mightiest Governor. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Baba is always everywhere, man. Baba's always everywhere. I cry inside a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. "1% already can win Mightiest Governor." I know, right? I don't know if here 1% would win Mightiest Governor, but we'll definitely get there. 38 more to go of these. Let's go see. We didn't get that many satchels, chat. The satchels drop rate is going down, chat. This is bad. We need to help our alliance mates to fulfill their things. What's up, Waffles? You. Oh, why can't... That's weird. How you doing, Waffles? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Much respect indeed. That's a crazy guy. Crazy in a good way. Pretty sure we've hit 100 million power players cry. Maybe. Maybe. How many of those chests you got so far? I have not gotten many, Sir African. What I'm doing is, this is a jumper, my jumper account, and I have been hunting satchels, opening them up, and then trading with JWM. We're trading with JWM so they can, the folks of the Alliance can finish their stuff. So all of these are like main accounts of people who grind and play the game quite a lot. And this is a farm account. Chests are only going to give this account a little bit more speed ups. Honestly, this account is fairly stacked resources and speed ups wise. And so I rather use my AP to help my Alliance mates. I rather use my AP to help JWM's main players get more chests. For them, it'll mean more than it'll mean for this account. Zerial, this account is very, very old. This account is very, very old. It doesn't do justice. This account exists from the day, 10 days before Kingdom 196 was opened, this account was made. It was dormant for a while. It was in Kingdom 93 for a little while, and I brought it here now. Yes, I'm going to try to go for top 20 on my main, Sir African. I am. It's why I already expertised Ramses and didn't wait for the third wheel, because I don't want to waste the gems. I will probably need gems in for AP during KVK. Did you hear the news about Dragothian? What news, Jay? Anything new? How can I know how much time between KVK 2 and KVK 3? No idea. There is no actual number because every single time it changes a little bit. They have never created like a concrete schedule of things, so we don't really know what the difference in KVK 2 and 3 is, honestly. You can see that this account was inactive for a while. I reactivated it on the middle of this last month, and it's why we got the King's Return event. I'd give you honor if I could. Always, the only thing you should be doing if you want to help is get that Light and Darkness W. We need to make sure every week we're winning. Our camp is winning Light and Darkness. There is 5 weeks, 5 different events, and we have to make sure we win those. That's how you can help me, Sen. We have to make sure that we win those. As long as we win those, we have a very big lead on them. What matches am I streaming for Osiris League? Let's see. So I'll be streaming the only match at 3 a.m. I'm waking up at 5 in the morning to cast this, chat. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to cast this. So you guys better drop likes on that stream and come chill with me. We're gonna cast this. We're gonna cast probably C9N against SNO. More than likely we'll be casting that. We're gonna cast Rose against OV. No, we're gonna cast Rose against OV, more than likely. I didn't notice you guys were two on the same slot. So this, either C9N or Rose, and at 3 p.m. UTC, we might honestly stream the T79 against the 163 or NB2 versus SOD. These two matches are gonna be really good. And then this one at the end. Honestly, at 3 p.m. there's a lot of matches to potentially cast, so I don't know yet. No freaking way, Jay. No freaking way. You're not serious. No way. Left the chat. Who left the chat? Rise1. Send a message to Drago, see if this is true. TX46 need a heal from their KBK. That is true. They had a little bit of a situation, and a bunch of folks migrated out of there, didn't they? A bunch of folks migrated out of there. So I'm not entirely sure anymore. And we'll be casting Baba and Ronnie, Baba, and the company of 245 at the last slot of Osiris League. That one's going to be a little bit of a more of a chill match because either team can win. It just depends on, well, in the sense of either team can win and go to the playoffs, right? I was wondering what happened. Chisco went live. I was wondering what happened. That makes a little bit more sense. Go say hi to him too. I was wondering what happened. 10 minutes ago, that makes sense. Perfect time. Perfect time for us to head out of here fairly soon. Fairly soon, not yet. Dragothian's channel. He made a post. Let's go take a peek. Community. Oh, cool. So he's okay. He's okay, chat. Don't do that like that. Drago, good morning. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I was hospital last night for very bad kidney stone. Kidney stones suck. They're one of the most painful things you can go through in life. And the worst part is it can always come back. Kidney stones are some of the worst things you can get in terms of pain. On some pain meds, he'll be streaming at 21 UTC, so let's make sure we show up on Sipping Saturdays at 21 UTC and show him some support. That should be in a couple of hours. In about an hour, he should be live. So make sure you guys go to Dragothian's stream and you make sure to tell him to feel better. Okay, chat? I wanna see every single one of you who support me to go to Dragothian's stream at 21 UTC and tell him to feel better, okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make sure Dragothian gets the love he deserves. Did I miss your bets? Yes, you did, Sir African. I can show them to you real quick. They're super quick. It'll be very, very easy. It'll be very quick for you to see my bets. You ready? Oh, not on this account. You want this account. My bets, very easy. Very quick. There it is. And you guys are, this went up by 400,000 coins since we did this. Rest in peace, my returns. Oh no, chat. Oh no. But we do tend to do that. Yeah, that's what we bet. That's what we bet, folks. That's what we bet. Oh no, I can't look at it. I understand, Naboo. I understand. Dragon, you mean the Chisco video? No comment. To each their own. Drop a like on the drop a like buttons, Gekkonians. Hey Arius, how's it going? Chat, I feel like we're gonna stream for another like 10 minutes and then we'll dip out. I got some things to do and get ready for the cast, and we definitely wanna go chill in Chisco's stream a little bit, then go chill in Dragothian's stream, and for that I need to make sure I have dinner ready so I can chill with those folks there. And yeah, let's make sure we open the rest of these patches and go trade with JWM, and tomorrow we'll trade a lot with IWM. Tomorrow we'll trade a lot with IWM. In between casts, we will go hunt and we will help IWM get their stuff too. This is the only one I don't have, the tower. I even have Olympics guy, because he has a torch. Olympics guy is his name. And there go all my Olympics guys. And it's towers and Olympics. I have Poseidon. Ooh, I have one tower. We'll give it to first person. I don't even know. There. Him looking at dead troops, it was funny because his players got zeroed. Probably. Vlogger cooking, have my own Munchie Monday streams. That could be funny to do like a cooking stream. That could be a possibility. I could legit do that from the laptop. Bring a couple cameras into the kitchen and cook. But I don't really cook that much like craziness. I'm very basic cook. I'm a very basic cook. I'm not a trained chef. I'm not a trained chef at all. You open 300, 400 bags. Nice, Rise One. Good. You need to order food. I stopped ordering pizza because for some weird reason the pizza was doing really bad for me. I don't know why, but every time I ordered and ate pizza, it made me feel even sicker, which was really weird because I love pizza. Maybe tomorrow for lunch we'll order some burgers, maybe. You can't be worse than me? Maybe. Maybe. How much action points do I got? On this account, a lot, like this. There you go. It was a good like 200,000 on this account. And on the big account, you'll find out eventually. On the big account, you'll find out eventually. Eat less junk food for sure. So the plan for dinner is probably gonna be, it's probably gonna be like Asian. So we're gonna get some rice, eggs, some vegetables, chicken. Pop it on the put it on the fried chicken, fried rice, pretty much with good stuff. Fried rice with pretty much everything in it. The rice was already cooked, everything was cooked, so it's not fried, it's just like cooked together. Super basic, super simple. So on last time I streamed on Wednesday, at the end of when I finished streaming, I went to the kitchen, cooked up a bunch of chicken breast, cooked up a bunch of rice, so it's ready to go. 1, 2, 3, donezo. Put everything together, crack an egg in that, put a little bit of veggies in there, and you're good to go. Can you show us bets on the new server? Sure. Let's see. I need to swap accounts. I can swap in here. We can swap in here. Maybe there's some an account in here that's further down. Is 307 enough? I don't think 307 is enough, is it? Let's go check if in 307 or in Anubis. No, because 307 is a 1 AVG. We'll do that in a second then. We'll do that in a second because I need to swap accounts on this account, and that would mean stop doing this. But we'll do it in a bit. Okay, we'll do it in a bit. Get these three, get a little bit of trades, and then we'll go do that and wrap up the stream for today. Catch these three, do the rest of the trades with folks, and we'll go to the other realm and call it a stream. Riot is an Anubis realm. It's okay, Dragon. I have an account in here. I think I should have an account in here that is fairly further out. There we go. 541 would do the trick. So we'll go to 541 in a bit. We'll go to 541 in a bit. Let me just finish this up real quick. M8 are the best. M8 are also lost a little bit of folks who migrate. Oh no. Who migrated out, from my understanding. So I don't know what their situation is in terms of their Osiris League team. Riot is in the group with 341, Death Squad's crew. So they need to beat SK57 if they want to go to the next round. Sounds like a fun time to me. Sounds like a very fun time to me. What's up, Wolf? Come on. No, we picked up this guy for free. Nice. I'll take you for free, sure. For free. Yup, Marauders indeed. Too many of these guys are alive for my liking. They just popped. They just popped. They should be gonzo in a moment. In your opinion, the big contenders are Death Squad, Screw, Riot, and NBA 1? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know that realm too much to know to tell you. Alright, come on. Did you put your bets in yet? Yep, we went all in on Rose. All in on Rose. Shoved all in Rose. That is right, that's what we did. Okay, we can open these. Let's do a couple trades, everything we can, and then we'll go to 541. All the trades. I have boatloads of Poseidons, people who need Poseidons. Give these guys a few moments to get extra trades. Give these guys a few moments to get some extra trades in real quick. Wow. The only ones we don't have is what everybody needs, which I guess we get one from this, and then we dump that back here. Mountain we can give away. Poseidons we have boatloads of. And then we picked up one of these, right? No, we picked up one of these. Okay, sure. How is it that I had 0 there? I have no clue. But these are the ones that I don't have. Those are the ones I don't have. All right. Did we get any more? We did. Really quickly. Maybe the dream is real. We get a Poseidon or a Olympus or a tower. We got a Poseidon, no tower, no Olympus. So rest in peace for the trades. Rest in peace for the trades. All right. Let's go to 541. I've been there a little, and I think 41A might surprise. Cool, that'd be interesting. What's in 541? It's Kill Squad. It's the folks of it's an alliance. It's a kingdom that Alice started. Pretty neat kingdom. They got a nice little setup in here. I actually used this account for something else. You guys will see sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's Alice's kingdom. All right, so betting. Let's go look really quickly. Riot need to beat SK57 if they want a shot at the qualifiers, which means, where are they? If Riot beat anyone who wins here goes for the playoffs, and the other match is pointless. So Riot versus SK. SK are very outnumbered in terms of power. They got fairly destroyed by 341. How did Riot do? They did much better. I think that Riot have a better shot in here. Betting on SK57 is not a bad bet. They really need to win to make it out, and so do Riot. This is a 10-for-1 return. Putting some coins on SK57 shouldn't be a bad idea. I only bet on underdogs, chat. So the question is, out of everything in these matches, I'm not going to go one by one because these matches are a little bit too much. A little bit too much for me right now to go over all these matches, but I'll tell you the trick. The trick is go for the underdogs and go take a look at the matches that matter. So when you click on schedule, you can see which matches are going to matter. So NCB against these guys is not a match that matters because they'll guarantee themselves a spot in the playoffs, but 92KW versus these two guys are going to go ham for whoever wins that goes to the playoffs. So if we go back to the bets, going back and forth, and this is going to be a pain in the butt. If you go back to the bets really quickly, this is super skewed. It's super skewed towards one side. NCB beat them, and they beat 64-1. 64-1 had an easier time against these guys than those guys. This is probably a win for 92KW, but again, playing the odds is what you want to do. So honestly, this match is no point. These two matches, betting on the underdogs is a good idea. Raids is a 1 point something return for 1 against 1 OV. Let's take a look. These guys. So these guys are also going for the playoffs. FN already guaranteeing themselves a spot. So again, in a situation like this, in this kind of a matchup, can we see the matchup? In this kind of a matchup, it's a fairly even matchup. This would be a good one to put some money on the underdog, even though your odds are not very good. Going a little bit on raids right here to get yourself a 1.1 maybe return on your coins wouldn't be that bad. Raids is not a bad bet either. This is pointless to bet on. It's over. 411K and TMD. 411K and TMD. Whereas 411K, they're probably at the top of their team. Yeah, this is a pointless match on both. This is just to make sure who ends up first and second for playoffs. It's just not worth your time. Should bet on matches that are significant. NB2A against NB1A is a crucial match in theory. NBA1 could actually throw this match to allow NBA2 a shot at getting into the playoffs. If L3 squad beat 348, then there's definitely going to be a point where maybe NBA2 won't be able to make it to the playoffs. And it's even worse because if NBA1 throw this match in theory, and then L3S wins, and there could be a situation where NBA2 and L3S make it to the playoffs and not NBA1. So quite frankly, I don't know if they'll throw a match or not for their comrades, if they're going to go all in or not. I really don't know. And so again, this is one of those matches where anything could happen, and the odds in them should be fairly decent. Let's go take a look at what the odds in here are. Like this kind of an odd, a 4-for-1 return, it's a no-brainer in here. And same thing goes in here, right? L3S are going to go all in. 348K are pretty much out of it. Unless they beat L3S and NBA1 win, 348 still have a shot at it. So theoretically, putting bets on both of these is not a bad play. If 348 somehow beat L3 squad, they have a shot at playoffs. They do have a shot at playoffs. So my recommendations betting-wise is I'm not going to keep going with this because honestly, I don't really know these teams too well. If you look at the matchup, see if it's a significant matchup. If it is a significant matchup and there's one very sided team, even if it looks like this is a very one-sided affair because Riot is much, much stronger, the fact of a probability of Riot having a bad game or SK57 pulling a rabbit out of their hat or something like that is worth your investment in terms of Oryx. I mean, hell, there's like a 11-for-1 return here. If Riot by some reason dropped the ball, if 2 rally leaders of Riot can't connect to the game because of lag, it's out the window. And so I would bet on the underdogs. I would bet on the underdogs that make sense, on the matches that people might go all in for. Chat, it's time for me to head out of here. I appreciate every single one of you who chilled with me in chat today. Thank you very much to Baba in the Mood for the awesome super chats, and to we have a brand new member as well who joined us in the stream. Thank you very much, Thunderbolt. I appreciate you. Hope to see you in the Discord in a few moments. I think the Mood sent a Streamlabs donation rather than the super chat, but same concept. Appreciate every single one of you who hung out with us. What a crazy stream this was. 139 likes. You guys are amazing. I think we peaked at like 250 viewers consistently, and we pretty much stayed above 200 almost all stream long, probably until Chisco started streaming. Let's go chill with him for a little bit, and make sure to show some love to Dragothian and his stream in about an hour. All right, guys. Boz, thank you for being here today. Zaba, Dragon, Mr. Heckerman, appreciate you guys very much. Sir African, thank you very much, dude. Fankara, your Kingdom 254 have 132 million right now on pre-KVK. Nice. Finn IKS, Alice D, thank you guys very much for chilling today on the chat. Appreciate you all for being members in the channel. Extra support on that channel. 37 members. That's crazy. Zaba, thank you very much for chilling here. Wolf, as well as Kiddo, thank you very much, my man. I hope all is good with you. Who else we have here? Tornus, we just went over the bets. Biker, appreciate you very much. Some Arabic name I really can't say. I appreciate you. You should check the digestive system as well as AQ. What the heck? I don't know what was that. Was just Shrizy, appreciate you very much. Oh, that's because I felt sick. I get you. Victor and Persian Rummy, thank you very much for being here. Wolfie, another member of the channel. Who else we have? Aries and Rise 1 Naboo. How's it going? Thank you very much for chilling in chat today. Jay in 2007. Marin Gamer. Felipe Costa. Kirk, thank you very much for chilling in the chat, being a member of the channel as well. You're very appreciated. Armor. Who else? Deathstroke, appreciate you guys chilling in chat today. Send, I'll see you on the battlefield, and I hope you guys have a good match and you make it to the playoffs into Osiris League, my man. But we're about to go ham in that KVK. It's gonna be a fun one. Cinnabon, Zerial, thank you very much for chilling in the chat today. Kevin Tapia, who else we have? Baba is here as well. Appreciate you very much, Baba, for the super chat and for chilling in the chat for a little bit with us today. Big Smoke and Anatoly, thank you very much, guys. You guys are awesome. Stoikon, Appreciate you for being here as well. Sexy Juicy, 79 Reaper. Thank you very much, guys, for chilling in the chat. Amir Spec. Who else we have? Sovik. Sean. Thank you very much, guys, for being awesome. GJ Gaming. If I forgot any of you, this is the time to comment in the chat so I shout out your name when I scroll back down. Thunderbolt, appreciate you very much, and thank you for becoming a member again. Sammy, thank you for chilling in the chat. Life, appreciate you too, my dude. Goals, and who else we have? Joel, I haven't said your name. Fat Pedro, you too. Jafer, and appreciate you guys. Extra Gamer, thank you for chilling in the chat, being active in the chat today. AILL, Cody Z, and so many more people. Let me scroll down and make sure I catch your name. Israel Ronan, appreciate you, my dude. Felipe Costa, I'm pretty sure I said your name. Shrizy, Hum, and Alice, you too. AQ from Arabia. Okay, cool. Is that your name? Is that what I mean? Misty, you're always lurking as always. I knew you were in there. But every now and then I gotta not see your name, so you pop up on the chat for a second just to say hi. What's up, Misty? Are you going to test Ramses anytime soon? Probably sooner rather than later. During LK for sure, more than likely. You have a couple things during Lost Kingdom to fix before that. Firewolf, thank you very much, and I appreciate you very much, AQ. Don't shout you out. I'm shy. Just keep a good stream. Appreciate you very much. All of you, I'll see you sooner rather than later. Enjoy your weekend. Let's go hype up Dragothian. Send him some feel better soon in about an hour. I'll see you guys all in his chat. Take care, and I'll see you at 6 a.m. I wake up at 5, but at 6 a.m. for an Art of Osiris League cast. You don't want to miss that one out. Take care. Peace.